We're glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update, here on Lagos Television. I am Alimat Ademi. On Ibile Update today. Our first report on the program is from Itire-Ikate Local Council Development Area, where the Council Chairman Ahmed Akpatira presented the 2025 budget before the legislative arm of the Council. Solomon Gbadebo's report is presented from our studio.
The first item on our agenda today is introduction of invited guests.
The year 2025 budget estimates tagged Budget of Sustainable Growth, Advancing Development and Empowerment for Itire-Ikate Local Council Development Area has been presented to the hallowed chamber of the council.
That's looking into the estimate presented before us.
Presenting the budget, an optimistic council chairman, Ahmed Akpatira, applauded the peaceful relationship that has led to the delivering of people-oriented development in the council area.
Our budget is built on 3 pillars: sustainable growth, advancing development, and empowerment. Firstly, sustainable growth. We recognize that economic growth is essential for the well-being of our citizens. However, we also know that this growth must be sustainable and not come at the expense of our environment or our social economic growth.
Akpatira promised a more proactive and an all-inclusive investment when the budget is passed by the councillors.
Your executive chairman, my service to our community does not end here.
Receiving the budget from the chairman, the leader of the House, Honorable Idris Oladipopo, commended the chairman, noting that the budget estimates will address several issues concerning the residents.
It's a good one because it's going to address a lot of issues. Like I said while we are at the Halo Chamber, that the chairman, I congratulated him that he has done well in the last few years of this administration, and this budget is an historic one, being the last one for this administration, and you can see that the budget is rich, and I hope that it's going to address some of the challenges that we are having, like in the area of education, healthcare delivery, infrastructural development, and every other thing that pertains to human development.
In another event, the Community Development Committee of the Council area presented a merit award to the Council Chairman, citing his various laudable projects for the honor. The CDC Chairman, Engineer Fatai Adelani, applauded Akpatira for placing priority on the welfare and well-being of the community development associations.
We are giving back to the community what they have served the community as a whole. The chairman has given much to the community in the past. From the beginning of the year, he has done so many. He has done food palliative, he has done car palliative, he has given distribution of cars, he has done so many things in the community. We now felt at the end of the year, we should come all together to celebrate ourselves. That is what we are doing today. The chairman.
Members of the legislative arm of Lagos Island local governments distributed palliatives to residents to cushion the effect of the rising cost of food items. Omulara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio.
Members of the Legislative House of Lagos Island Local Government have brought the much-needed relief to thousands of indigent residents as they doled out food items to the vulnerable in a bid to address the multifaceted challenges of hunger, where many families cannot afford to put food on their table.
This is to complement the efforts of the council chairman in bringing relief to the people at the grassroots.
Our main responsibility is to make a law that will be comfortable for our people that we are representing. So I can
We understand the hardship everybody is facing as a result of the reform of the present administration, but God's willing, we hope it yielded good results. So the idea behind this palliative is just to ensure that at least to put food on the common man table.
The council chairman, Tijani Olusi, appreciated them for their support to his government in lightening the burden of residents during this period.
I'm so pleased that my councillors are doing this to further bring the dividend of democracy to the grassroots.
This is fantastic. I was surprised because it wasn't part of their function. But with the little they have done, I think they have done it excellently to cushion the effect of the hardship in the city and to support their chairman by distributing palliative for people within this vicinity.
The beneficiaries expressed gratitude to the councillor for this initiative as it met them at the point of their needs. Appreciate them for this palliative. Before now, artisans were not recognized. We appreciate the councillors for making us part of the beneficiaries of this palliative.
I want to give kudos to the organizer. That is the legislation of Lagos and local government, starting from their council leader and other councillors, because we have 10 wards in our local government. For deeming it fit to remember the people for this encouraging palliative for the entire community is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's highly commended for them.
A passionate appeal was then made to residents to endure the economic challenges the country is facing, assuring them that it will soon be a thing of the past.
The needs of the people are numerous and the resources to cater for them are very few and small. As a result of that, it cannot get to everybody at the same time. And as you've witnessed in the program, we've promised that before the end of March, we are going to embark on new program of this nature, whereby those that are not able to benefit in this will benefit in the next coming program.
This palliative program is complementing the effort of the federal and state government in implementing interventions that will mitigate the pains of the people across the socio-economic brackets, particularly the downtrodden.
The council chairman of Eredo Local Council Development Area, Monsuru Akinwe, organized the Chairman's Cup football competition for youth in the council with a view to discover future talents. Omolara Oyewale was there for Ibile update, and a report is presented from our studio. In his unwavering commitment towards nurturing talents and promoting sporting activities at the grassroots, the council chairman of Eredo LCDA, Honorable Akinloye Monsuru Ismail, engaged youth in the council area in a football tournament during the maiden edition of the Chairman's Cup, which is targeted at fostering unity and harmony among youths in the community.
The positive impact it brings about unity among the youth. By the time this is going on, we can all see the turnout of the youth. All of them, they are really commending us In fact, with the turnout of the people from nooks and crannies from Eredo, I'm highly impressed. And by the special grace of God, another football competition will come in pipeline in the next three months.
The keenly contested tournament showcased exceptional sporting talents from the 16 teams that represented all the wards in the council, which produced winners at the grand finale, with the penalty shootout after the goalless draw regulated time in favor of Iraye FC, who won Odoragushin FC 3-1.
This competition is to flesh out the hidden talents in the community. It is a community competition. Each of these communities are represented by some of the hidden talents. The FA is picking some players, and eventually we are planning that this Eredo should have a team. The chairman has just said it now. The youth competition is coming. From the youth competition, we can grab players. We can catch them young.
There is seat jubilation everywhere. This is the kind of initiative that every government should encourage. And I believe that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And whatever the government is doing, they are more particular about the youth.
Stakeholders commended the chairman for the success of the tournament, while noting it would foster communal ties, build sportsmanship, and inspire youth to pursue their aspiration through the unifying power of football.
It can be likened to a dark environment where if you wink, nobody will see you. But we are using this to showcase what we have in our youth to the world. That is what we are doing in Eredo today. And I'm very grateful to the executive chairman for giving us the opportunity to showcase the talent that is abound in Eredo LCDA.
I say a very big thank you to the chairman that organized this team, this competition. I appreciate his contribution for the development of the community. In fact, he really tried, he tried. At the same time, I appreciate the teams that registered under the Chairman's Cup 2014 edition. I pray that Almighty God will continue assisting him and help him.
Tournaments of this nature will keep the youth actively engaged and also foster grassroots football development. We have come to the end of today's package. If you would like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us Mondays to Fridays at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat at DME. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.